Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WW but you already know that. And this right here, the Poleward one, I hope this thing flies. Launch it. So, we actually get to play. Looks pretty smooth. Okay, we've got Planet Shine, we've got Alarm Clock, we've got Kerbal Engineer, we've got Distant Objects, we've got Far and Ambient Light, and we've got the Waypoint Manager, which is stop here right now. Thank you. Going to be very nice since we are going to... Holy crap, this looks so good. Holy crap, this looks so good. This is gonna be nice to have since I'm just gonna put a thing. Set location on map. Right about freaking here. I'm just gonna put some stuff here. Give this a nicer color, please. And apply and save. Waypoint name. Okay, that's great. Activate navigation. And we're just gonna fly in that general direction. Which is, of course, north. So, distance to waypoint is 917 kilometers. And as soon as we start, we actually get a freaking wow, the lag. That's however fucking OBS doing that. Because it's overloading its encoder for some reason. Nice in chase cam, that's where I want. OBS, please get good. Stop lagging my game. I might have to go ahead and set up a 30 FPS capture for this. Which isn't too bad since, you know, I kinda only get 30 most of the time anyway. And if OBS is fucking me over, then I don't get any FPS. Not even a 30. This isn't the game, this is OBS being stupid. Anyway, we want to go north. Generally. So, please turn to the north. Whatever we do, from here on out, we're gonna go north. Okay, let's go a little bit higher. We have the necessary. We don't see the fucking air intake anymore. That's neat. Why did you remove that squad? Also, I totally took the monopropellant with me because I didn't need it. Anyway, we're gonna keep this up just to know when our fucking fuel's gonna go out, if it will. Intake air. There we go. Also, with the white in the background, I can't see what fucking... that says we need an hour with that speed, so... I kind of want to activate the afterburner, but I know that that drastically reduces the amount of delta V I get out of this. It's just gonna go faster. So instead I'm gonna go higher until I can't anymore. This looks really realistic. Just saying. That's what it looks like if you look out of a plane and there's clouds below. Really freaking bright. Okay. If I turn off SAS for a moment. Okay, you're nose heavy. I'm waiting for my pitch to be where it needs to be for that to fly straight. With the trimming. That's holding Alt and pressing a direction. This seems pretty fine. Okay, we need 49 minutes from here on out, so... Okay, we're getting faster, so it's not actually gonna be that long, but we're still gonna take a while to fly all the way to the pole, so would appreciate if it would not go down that much. And not up that much. I mean, we are supersonic, so that's neat. Didn't think that something with this shape would actually make supersonic. Um, I really don't like how you're drifting off from being perfectly straight here. As you see, we are pretty damn fast if you look down. This is faster than any actual passenger plane travels today, because you don't go through the sound barrier with any of the passenger planes. Not anymore, since the Concorde isn't a thing anymore. Of course, on board of a Concorde, you would have supersonic flight. Mach 2, if I remember that right. Get your nose up. That was a bit too much. I'd love to actually get this right with the trimming. You just wait, Moon. You are the next one to get a flag on your pole. Amazing how much easier it is on the PC to record this in 30 FPS instead of 60. Because suddenly there's not a single lag spike in my game, and there's no overloading of the encoder in OBS. By just dropping half of the frames. I mean, if you look, the game's currently running at 33, so that's fine anyway. You're seeing most of what's going on with this. I'm pretty sure most of that is the graphics being really nice in this because of, you know, everything happening with the mods. I'd appreciate if you wouldn't go up that much. You know what I'm gonna do? KSP. And okay. Nice mountain range. We're over the mountains currently. And that down there should be the tundra already. Crew report. Over the highlands. That's definitely snow down there, so... Why am I even trying it this way? I can see where I am right under... Like... You should fucking show the biome I'm over too, not only the impact biome. Right? Or does that only work in orbit? That might be a thing. Also, we're a little bit low with 7,000. Honestly, with the amount of fuel we have, we probably could fly back to KSC. However, seeing as KSC is quite a while away from the pole, and it took me like literally 35 minutes up until now to get here, so about 3/4 of an hour to get to the pole. That would be the same for going back. Not too interested in that. You know, I kinda wanna just F5 and toggle mode. Go Mach 2 till the pole is in sight. Maybe I wanna get the pitch a little bit back. 50% on either side if possible. Yeah, good. And the roll on 75. So it doesn't fucking jerk around like the way it does. Also, you don't really need a gimbal. Let's say 30% is enough. Much smoother. And I might start getting hot if I don't. If I keep going at this rate. There's the first northern light, by the way. Just let me go straight. We'll be fine. Keep up. Keep your fucking nose up. I said, keep your fucking nose up. Dude, them northern lights. Getting closer. All in all, we are... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong fucking thing to do. That was the wrong fucking thing to do. What a wrong button can do to your fucking plane. Now this looks neat. Reloading reset the navigation, apparently. Neat, neat. We're about to fly through the aurora. Look at that. Doesn't that look really cool? Yeah. So, with Kerbin being about a tenth of the size of Earth, this means we are about 100,000. Oh wait, this is 9. So we're about with 10,000, we're about 100,000. Yeah, that's right. So we're about 100,000 meters above ground, which is where we start seeing the curvature of the horizon on Earth. That's pretty accurate, because I definitely see a curvature of Kerbin here. Stop sinking! Holy crap! There's one really weird problem with Kerbal Space Program. Level flight at a set altitude is kinda not possible. And I gotta say, this plane flies pretty well for being like the first design I do in far since a long time ago. Oh, hey, there's the point. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and switch back to normal mode. And then we can start going down under the under the clouds. If those are even clouds. No, that's actually the ice sheet. So we are on the ice caps. That over there is the pole exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and say 2/3 throttle. Lights on. You can turn your lights on just to be neat and nice. That's Minmust over there, I guess. Could be. Might be. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna also F5 here. Air brakes would have probably been a nice idea, because we're not slowing down that well. We're about 100 kilometers away from the actual pole cap. I'm fine with that. Gonna flare a bit every now and then, so we can leave a little bit of energy in the wind. Okay, we're back down to 1.4, 1.1 Mach numbers, so gonna get my gear out to increase drag, because with FAR that actually works pretty well, if I may say that. And we are currently altitude terrain, 1,000 meters. I'm not slowing down much. Let's pull a few G's here, just to lose some speed. We're subsonic. My plane design works a little bit too well. Oh, great. This looks cool. Don't think landing at this speed would be a very nice idea. We are pretty light with a lot of wing surface, so this gliding is actually a pretty neat thing. Oh, I totally didn't put a ladder on this, right? So we might have the Kerbal be recovered separately. As long as they keep, as that only happens on Kerbin, we're fine though. Okay, now we're slowly getting somewhere. Oh, we accelerate with the least little bit of frickin' engine power, so I'm fine not using engine power. Bleed off some energy. We're still 1,000 meters up. And we're not really going north anymore. So, turn. Also cost us a little bit of energy. Hello, sun. This is a nice shot, isn't it? Okay, I see the ground texture below me. We are going down. This is nice. This is exactly what I want. We're slowing down in the process. This should, all things considered, be a fine landing. There's a light. Good. A 160 meters per second is still pretty freaking fast to land on it, but now seeing as 100 kilometers an hour are about 27.7 meters a second, and 100 kilometers an hour is pretty fucking fast. I'm like literally a few kilometers away from my waypoint. And a few meters off of ground. Whoa. I'm drifting? Turn the SAS off. That was neat. Whatever that was. Shut down the engine. Is the ice like actually slippery and that's what happened? Because that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so that's our first polar landing. Jebediah, you get to go out. Get off. And you don't have the... You have an orange suit. I think I might want to change... What the... Hi? Okay, I think I might want to change that. I don't know why you start disappearing here, but that's fine. Dang, I don't have that on the... Okay, that would be weird to have that there, I guess. Plant the flag. This is Kerbin North Pole. Don't need a plague text. Oh, see, I wish I could do anything to the plague text. Anyway, delete that waypoint and do a nice little screenshot of this. Doesn't that look neat? Okay, that's our first poll. What I do want to try here, since it told me I could. Excuse me? Which mod is doing that? Because that's weird. Ow. Okay, that's a little bit off of where I want it to be. Oh, come on. This is good. Nice. And from here we can just go recover vessel, because this is on Kerbin. We could fly back, but we don't want to spend the time flying back. I really want to know what mod adds that squeaking sound when jumping, though. Anyway, so that's those guys back, and that's that for this episode. And in the next episode, we're going to build the lander for the mission to Now, I'm really weirded out by this not working. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode for building of the moon lander. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, And until next time, I'm WWDadmin. Bye.